The Montreal Alouettes are 4.5-point home favorites over the Ottawa Redblacks for their traditional Thanksgiving Monday clash in La Belle Province. Gobble, 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 gobble. As of this recording, it appears Jeremiah Masoli will make his second straight start for the Redblacks after struggling in the club's recent loss to Saskatchewan, throwing 3 interceptions. The Alouettes, meanwhile, are looking to get back to their dominant ways after winning only 1 of their last 4 contests. Can the Redblacks get the upset, or will Montreal mow them down?
I think this is as perfect a get-right game for the Montreal Alouettes as you could possibly have this late in the season, right? They are disappointed in their last few results. It has not been good enough. They have not looked like the same team we saw at the start of the year. And I think Jason Moss, after this bye week, all the practices heading into Thanksgiving Monday, is going to let his team know that. And I expect them to respond as they have in the past against what is still a very banged up Ottawa Redblacks team, one which is struggling down the stretch. And I don't see it turning around because some of their most important pieces, and we've talked about this a lot on the podcast, like a Darius Pickett, are just not walking through that door, right? That is a fundamentally different team without players like him in the lineup. I think Montreal is going to come out fired up, potentially for the last time in the regular season, make a statement to themselves and to the rest of the league that they can't be taken for granted going into the playoffs, and knock off the Redblacks here. I have them to cover.
I also have the Alouettes to cover in this one, and that's no disrespect to Jeremiah Masoli, who is one of the most likable players in this league, a great story making his return to the field in 2024. It's just hard to bet on a guy who looked as out of place as he did against Saskatchewan, and if you can't move the ball against the Riders' defense, I don't know how you move it against this Montreal Alouettes defense, which has been right there for the top unit in the league all season long, especially getting Lowell Uguak back from the NFL. I think he's helped add some zest to that pass rush that was maybe the weakest part of that unit for the majority of the season. They fly to the football. They force takeaways. I think Jeffrey Canton-Arcou has been absolutely sensational as a rookie there, especially on second and long, what he brings in that pass rush from the second level. So I think that the Redblacks are going to have a tough time moving the ball in this game. I think they're going to have a tough time avoiding any turnovers. And if you give up a turnover on Thanksgiving in Montreal, they are going to make you pay for it. Turkey, stuffing, the whole thing. So I am taking the Alouettes to win. Montreal, I agree, JC, needs a get-right game. They need a confidence boost to remind themselves why they clinched the East Division so early this year. I think this is the game for them. I'm happy to take the Alouettes and eat those 4.5 points. And I'll be doing a lot of eating on Monday, JC, with it being Thanksgiving. Give me the turkey, give me the stuffing, give me the gravy, give me the potatoes, give me everything. Gobble, 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 gobble.